I request all of you to kindly put your mics on mute while we'll have the brief going on, and then post that we can all have our testing stand, and then we can proceed for any questions if there are any. Thank you. So, like all of you know that we will be hosting the sessions for this ICOLD conference on WebEx. So, like all of you have joined this call, we will be having a same kind of a link, which I think must have already been shared with all of you. And once you join, we would request all of you to join at least 10 minutes before, prior to your starting of the session, whichever session you're going to have a talk for, or wherever you are moderating the session or you're chairing the session. So kindly join at least 10 minutes prior to your session as per the agenda that has been shared with you. Once you join the meeting, once you are admitted into the meeting room, our technical person will just quickly do a tech check with you, which will include seeing your camera angle, if your video is absolutely fine, that we can do right now as well. Checking of your mic, that means if your audio is working fine, and if you've got anything to share, that also we'll do very quickly. So that will hardly take just 5 to 10 seconds, and then he'll just give you a prompt like, we are going live in 3, 2, 1, and you are live now. So as soon as he says that, that means you are ready to go live on the stage, and you will be pushed off to the stage and you can start your talk. So here, if anybody wants to check their camera angle prior to the session talk, or they want to test their audio or anything, please go ahead one by one. Also, just one more point to make, that when you are sharing any of your presentations, so you all must be seeing that there's a share option on the bottom of the screen. So when you click on that, a window will open up which will have a drop down which says optimize for text and images and optimize for motion and video. So just in case if you're sharing a PPT, you'll have to keep it as optimize for text and images only. And if in case if you want to share a video while your talk is going on, then you'll have to select this optimize for motion and video, so that whatever video you show, whatever video you share, and whatever is being played there, there's no lag between what you share and what is going to be transmitted to the audiences, to the delegates. So just make sure that whatever option you choose, that should be according to the file that you share. So we can just start one by one. There's Mr. Abhishek Shukla. Sir, would you like to just test your camera, because your camera angle seems to be fine. Would you like to test your audio?
Yeah, hello sir. Good morning. Good afternoon.
So absolutely, sir, your camera angle is perfect, and your audio also seems to be absolutely fine. So there's no problem at all. Would you like to share anything?
No,
Any file?
thanks. No.
All right. Then moving ahead, Mr. Georges, sir, would you like to speak anything? Would you like to test your camera and audio?
Yeah, good morning, everybody. Can you hear me well? Can you hear me?
Yes, very much, sir. Thank you. So your camera angle also looks absolutely fine. Just a little more focus on your face would be better.
All right.
Thank you, sir. Moving ahead, we have Mr. Ajay Mittal's audio tested and video done.
Is the video quality okay, sir? I'm Shirish on behalf of Ajay Mittal, sir. Hello.
Yes, sir. Your video quality and audio absolutely looks fine. It's just that a little more focus on your face would be better, because this is capturing much of your background.
We'll keep the chair accordingly, and for background also we'll change it, sir.
All right, sir. All right. All right. Thank you. Moving on, Dr. Lijun.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Yes. Could
Yes,
you
sir.
hear me?
Yes, absolutely, very much, sir. Your audio is absolutely fine, and the camera angle also looks perfect. So this is the kind of short testing that we will be doing once you join for the session.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Thank you.
moving forward, thank you, sir. Moving forward, Mr. Andy, would you like to do the testing?
Yeah, can you hear me? Is that working?
Yes, absolutely, sir. Just that the focus should be a little downwards towards the screen.
Yeah, I'll lift my camera up for the real thing. I'll make it a bit more like that.
Yeah, that is perfect, sir. This looks better. Thank you. So would you like to speak anything? Would you like to share any of your files?
I haven't got it ready actually, but I could just share
That's
my
okay,
screen.
sir. That's okay. That's okay. That's no problem. So your camera angle looks fine. Your audio is absolutely clear. Just make sure on the day of the event, the same goes on well. Moving ahead, Mr. Joshi, can we have your audio tested? The camera angle seems to be fine. Sir, you'll have to unmute yourself. You have muted yourself.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Very much. Absolutely.
Okay, good.
So I would request all the faculty members that while you are there on the panel, kindly keep your videos always on so that you are there and very much visible to all the delegates and the audiences all the time. Thank you, sir. Now I would proceed to Mr. Juan. Mr. Juan Vargas. Sir, I would request you to kindly unmute yourself.
Yes, good morning.
Morning, sir. So your camera angle seems to be placed absolutely perfect. And would you like to speak a bit so that we can have your audio also tested?
Yeah, sure. Nothing to share yet, so thank you.
Right, sir. So this works absolutely fine. Also, I would request everyone that you can kindly enter the panel, because whenever you're going to join the meeting room, it will always ask you for your email ID and your name. So I would request everyone out here to kindly put up the names as per your real names only, and make sure that there's no other name or other account name that has been entered. If in case you're joining from somebody else's ID, then too you can please put your name only, so that the same is being displayed to the audiences and everybody gets to know that whom is being addressed actually. Right now I see, ma'am, there's some name displayed as NA5501176. Ma'am, can you please rename yourself?
Sure. Okay, I'll try that. I think you can move on to other contestants meanwhile.
Sure, ma'am. So, anyway, your camera angle looks fine now, and the audio is also good. Also, I would just like to add up one more thing, that this WebEx platform is very much sound sensitive. So just in case if you are in a panel discussion and if you're not speaking anything, although our technical team will take care of this very much, but we will also request you all to kindly keep your mics on mute, because this catches the background noise very quickly. So not to create any kind of sound disturbances to the other active speakers, we would request everyone else who's not speaking at that moment to kindly keep your mics on mute. Thank you. Can we please move to Mr. Rajiv Singhal, sir?
Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. I hope you are able to listen to me properly.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Very well.
Great. Shall I try to share my PPT?
Sure, sir. If you want to, you can please do that.
Means, how do I do it?
Sir, on the bottom of your screen, there's a share option.
Yes.
So if that's a PPT, you simply have to let the drop-down box be as optimized for text and images. And then wherever you have opened that PPT, you can just select that particular window.
Okay.
You must be seeing a lot of window options that you must have opened on your system.
Yeah.
So you can just select the PPT one, and your PPT will get shared.
Okay. I will do that.
In the actual event, are we responsible for playing our own presentations, or will someone else play them if we pre-recorded them?
So if it's a pre-recorded video, if it's a pre-recorded presentation given to us, we will definitely be playing it. Just in case, if you want to share it from your end, you can do that as well. Rajiv Singhal sir, are you going to share your PPT?
Yeah, I just it will take some. I think I will be able to do it. I will save it on my desktop and quickly I will drop it. It is taking time currently
Okay,
to
no
go to
problem,
my
sir.
proper folder.
No problem, sir. You can just do that. We will
Hello, I am
proceed
not
further.
getting any sound.
Sorry? May I know who could not hear actually? We shall assist you with that. Anyway, proceeding further. Okay, Rajiv sir, you started sharing your screen.
Is it working?
I can see the window, but your PPT hasn't appeared yet.
Still it is not appealing?
No,
I
sir.
can see. Okay, okay. Then I will manage it. I will manage it afterwards. Okay, I will manage it afterwards.
Okay, sir, no problem.
Okay.
Also, if there's any recorded video or PPT that needs to be given, we will be playing it from our end. And if the PowerPoint presentation is there, then we would recommend that the presenter should play it from their end itself. You can simply click on share screen and you can play it on your own so that there's no coordination issue.
Okay.
Moving on, Joshi sir, would you like to just test your audio?
Hello, is sound coming? I am not getting any sound.
Yes, sir, we can very well hear you.
Now, are you able to see my PPT, please?
Yes, sir, I'm able to see this window of safety inspection of dam and
Yeah.
equipment.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Thank you.
All right, sir. Thank you. You can please unshare your screen now.
Yeah. Is it okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Joshi sir, would you like to test your audio, please? So you'll have to unmute yourself, please.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I was able to hear all of you. I think you all can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you, but there's a bit of a hitch in your connection, sir, I feel.
Is it better now?
Yeah. Yes, sir. It's better now.
It is better now. Okay. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now we can proceed to Mr. Hanuman Thappa, sir.
Hello. Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. We can very well hear you.
Thank you, sir.
I would just request if you can place your camera in a manner that we can see you from the front, because right now we are getting a side view of your face. So maybe a little more placement correction would make it better.
Okay, sir. Is it okay, sir, now?
Yes, sir. Looks fine now. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Can we please request Mr. Martin Whelan to please put on your video and test your audio as well, sir?
Okay, you can hear me. Good morning. Hello?
Good morning, sir. I can hear you. I cannot see your video, sir.
I cannot switch on the video somehow.
Is it a problem at your end, or you cannot do it now?
The camera is not on. I don't know how to turn on.
Sir, there should be a webcam on your system.
Bottom. Camera is not on. I cannot open it.
Sir, is the start video option?
Stop video
I
option.
would
Okay.
request others to kindly put yourselves on mute while you're not actively.
Now I put on start video. Nothing happens. It is. I see the camera is not on my computer. The green light.
Yes, so this probably seems to be an issue with your webcam on the system.
Sir, Yogesh this side. Are you using web browser or application?
I still use Windows 7.
No. Actually, you are using WebEx application or on web browser?
Yeah, okay, now I didn't look. Cannot answer. But I left the meeting and came in, and it is the same problem.
No, sir. So when you joined the meeting, did you join through an application of Cisco WebEx, or did you join through an app through the web browser?
I just downloaded the software and run
Okay,
it.
that means you joined through the application. Yogesh, can you please advise on this?
Okay. देख अगर ये एप्लीकेशन से है तो कोई प्रॉब्लम बता नहीं सकता ऐसे तो अगर वेब ब्राउजर से होते तो फिर एक बार एप्लीकेशन से ट्राई कर लेते.
Seems to be a problem with your system camera.
Show me camera.
Okay, I think you have shared your screen, sir. So this looks like the presentation has come out well. It's evolving repair methodologies for spillways and spilling basins.
How should I close it, sir? How to close?
How to close it, sir?
So you'll have to unshare it.
Unshare. Share. There
Stop
is only
sharing, as in
share.
stop sharing. So you'll have to stop sharing your.
Share. Stop sharing. Microsoft.
Yes.
There's nothing like stop sharing.
Yes, I don't have a stop sharing. Yes. Somehow
on the top,
my camera is not on. That's the problem.
So when you share a window, on the very top, there's this stop share option available in orange color.
Orange color. Orange color. Leave meeting. Cancel. Connected.
On your window, on the top, you'll be seeing the multiple options, out of which one would be stop share. Stop share, pause. There are certain action buttons.
But there is only share button.
Somehow it doesn't work.
So let's just address one by one.
Okay.
Mr. Martin, we shall get back to you with your webcam issue. We will connect one-on-one so as to see what is your problem with the camera, because there seems to be a webcam problem with your system. Because there's nothing.
I just had with Zoom and so on. The camera was on and so on. So now it's somehow a problem.
No problem, sir. We'll connect with you separately so as to solve your webcam issue. Ajay, sir, right now you have shared your screen, your PPT. So on the top, you would be seeing there are certain multiple action buttons, out of which one is stop share. Next to it is
I
pause
also
share.
don't see that I'm sharing a screen. I don't see anything.
No, sir. I'm not. I was not addressing you. Yes. So, Ajay, sir, you have stopped sharing. I hope you got this.
No, I also don't get that. Unfortunately. Can you put me out with the sharing? I don't have this stop sharing. It doesn't appear.
Martin sir, I was not addressing to you. You cannot see the stop share option because you're not sharing anything right now.
Ah, okay, good.
Yes, yes. Can we please move on to Mr. Anil Badoni? Sir, can you please share your audio? I mean, you can just test your audio. You'll have to unmute yourself, sir. Please unmute yourself.
Hello, good afternoon, dear. Everyone, good afternoon.
Yes, sir, we can hear you well. Can you please also switch on your video? Moving on to Mr. Ezequiel. Sir, can you please unmute yourself and test your audio?
Yes. Hello, everyone.
Here Ezequiel Carvalho. Here Ezequiel Carvalho from Mozambique. You can hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you very well. Your camera angle also seems to be very fine.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Gabriel, would you like to test yours? Yes, sir. Anil, sir. Mr. Sudhir Kumar Yadav, can you please stop sharing your screen? Thank you, sir. I would request everyone one by one to kindly come up, test their audios by introducing themselves, and then you can put your audio off or video off if you want to proceed further.
Good afternoon, sir. This is Abhishek Singh. I'm here on the behalf of P. Anuja, sir. He's in a meeting, so I am here to test whether our camera angle and audio is clear.
Yes, sir. This is absolutely fine. Thank you.
Can I try sharing something?
Please do, sir. Please do, sir.
Yes. Just opening file sharing.
I request others, if they want to share up anything, kindly keep your files open so that we can save on time for the other presenters as well.
I'm sharing some other PPT just for this, checking whether it is being shared or not. Is it visible to everyone? Yes.
Yes, very much. Fire resistance provision.
Yes, okay. So I have to how to stop sharing it if you want to stop sharing it.
So on the top only, there's this option that you must have got with other action buttons, which says stop share. There's an orange colored button. You just click on that.
So it is not visible to me. Sorry. Stop.
Have you joined through web browser or have you joined through the application?
A web browser.
Yogesh, can you please guide web browser in web browser? Where's that stop share button that comes up?
At the top of screen.
Or if you can only stop sharing this from your end.
Close this tab.
Let me stop share if they are not fine.
Yeah, please do that.
Please do it.
No problem, sir. Just in case if you're not able to do it, our technical person will have it done.
Okay, so now SPVD is visible, so that is fine.
Yes. So this works well.
Okay,
Can you put this off, please?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We move forward. Mr. Kemo Lemoy. Sir, can we please have you unmuted and can you please test it?
Okay, yes. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir, very much, very well.
Hello?
Camera angle is absolutely fine.
Okay.
It will be
Okay. Let me share my screen.
Please do.
Just delete it. Okay. Wait.
You have to give me the right.
Hello?
Yes, sir, we've got your PPT, forecasting hydropower generation.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
You can please stop share your now, sharing your screen now.
Should I stop?
Yes, sir, you may please.
Okay. So I'm not seeing any icon where I can stop sharing or
Yogesh, can you please stop the share now?
okay, yes, I'm stopping.
All right. Thank you, sir. Can we proceed with Mr.
Am I
PV
okay?
Timbadia? Yes, sir, very much, very much. You're absolutely okay. Mr. PV Timbadia, sir, can you please unmute yourself? Sir, you just got yourself muted again. Can you please unmute yourself? Timbadia, sir, can you please unmute yourself? Timbadia, sir, can you please unmute yourself? Yeah, thank you. Sir, can you please test your audio? PV Timbadia, sir, can you hear me, please? Okay, moving forward. Rizwan Ali, sir, can you please have your audio tested? You can please unmute yourself. Rizwan Ali, sir, can you please unmute yourself? So on the bottom of your screen, there would be an option to mute and unmute yourself. You simply have to click on that.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, sir. And can you please test your audio as well?
Yeah, no issue. Yeah, it's
All right.
audible.
Thank you. Yes, yes, very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Moving on to Sudhakar, sir, can you please unmute yourself and test your audio?
Yes, Mr. Pratik, good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, absolutely well. And the camera angle also seems to be absolutely perfect.
Okay. Can I share my screen?
Please do, sir.
Oh. Yes.
Yes, sir. We can see your presentation.
Okay. And one more thing I want to clarify. I have given
Yes,
an audio video file, so that can be played, or we have to present PPT. What is there?
Sir, if you give an audio video file, we'll play it from our end. That's no issue.
Okay. So I have to wait for my turn for any questions and other things. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. You can please stop sharing the screen now.
Yes.
Moving forward, can we have Rajiv Singhal, sir, to please unmute and speak and test the audio?
I think my round is over. You want me to do it again?
All right, sir. Okay. No, that's fine, sir. That's fine.
I had shared my PPT also.
Done, sir. Done. Thank you. Can we have Sudhir Kumar, sir, to please unmute and test his audio?
Hello, good afternoon. Is my voice
Good
clear?
afternoon, sir. Absolutely clear, sir. Would you like to share anything?
Yes. Just a minute. Is it visible?
No, sir, not yet.
Now, sir?
Now it's visible. Construction of roller compacted. Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. You can stop the share now. I would request Mr. Gabriel Troncoso, to please unmute and test his audio. Mr. Gabriel, you'll have to please unmute yourself. On the bottom of the screen, you'll see there's an option to mute and mute yourself. Yes.
Hi, everybody. Can you hear me okay? It's a pleasure
Yeah,
to
we
be
can
here.
hear you okay. So would you like to share anything? Share any file?
Oh, let me try. I don't have it open, but I will share my screen just to check out.
Sure.
That's it. I think I'm
Yeah, we
sharing
can see
my.
your screen. I can see the window.
That's perfect. That's okay from my side then.
Hello?
Yep. Hello.
Yes, sir. So that was absolutely fine. Your screen share was perfect.
Perfect. Thanks.
Moving forward, Mr. George Dunias, would request you to kindly unmute yourself and test your audio, and if you would like to share your screen.
Good afternoon, everybody. Can you hear me well?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, let me share my screen. Somebody else is.
Mr. Bal Rastogi, I would request you to kindly put your screen share off, because currently we are testing with Mr. George. Bal Rastogi, sir, can you please stop sharing? Yogesh, can you please stop the share screen now? Yogesh?
Yes, Pratik.
Can you please? Yeah, thank you.
So, is my screen visible?
Yes, sir. We can see your screen. We can see the presentation, monitoring and instrumentation strategy.
Okay, fine.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Moving forward, we can have Mr. Tian Jing to kindly unmute and test your audio and share a file if required.
Good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Okay.
Would you like to share anything? Any file?
Can you see my share?
Yes, I can see your share.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Moving forward, Mr. Mohan, can we please have your screen share and your test your audio?
Hey everyone. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, yes, yes.
Can you hear me? Let me share my
Yes,
screen.
please do.
So, how is it? Can you see? Oh,
No, not yet.
okay, just a second. How about now?
Yeah, we can see it now. We can see the PPT. Need for
Okay.
dam safety. Yeah.
Okay, so one question. I haven't recorded my video, but how do I record and send?
So you can have it recorded on Linux itself,
Okay.
or maybe through a normal video camera also, and you can share it with us through WeTransfer link, whatever suits you best. Or else, if you would
Okay.
like to share live, you can do that as well.
Yeah, live is fine, but just as a backup, I can record in the WebEx on the link provided.
We can provide you another link for this. On this link provided, Yogesh, can this be continued further so that sir may record his talk?
Okay.
Yogesh, are you there? Just a second, sir. Just confirming on that.
Okay.
Yes, Pratik.
Yogesh, can this talk be proceeded further so that Mr. Mohan sir can record his talk? He wants to do a text recording.
Sorry.
Mr. Mohan wants to do a WebEx recording. So can we just extend this this very link, or should we share a new link with him?
No, Mohan sir, please stay here. Once we end the faculty demo, so we will record that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Mohan sir. Thank you. Can you please stop sharing your screen now?
Yeah, I can do that. Stop sharing. Okay. Done.
Thank you. Mr. Ezekiel, no more action is required. Thank you for your message. So if you've tested, nothing more is required. You may please proceed.
And thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Can you please stop sharing the screen? Thank you. Thank you.
See my screen?
Yes, yes, we can see your screen.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Can you please stop sharing the screen now?
Stop sharing.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Mr. Suman, since you have shared your screen, would also request you if you can please test your audio as well, very quickly. Mr. Suman Sinha. Mr. Suman Sinha sir would request you to kindly stop sharing your screen, and if you can please test your audio also. Anyway, thank you. Mr. Suresh Balaji, can you please
Yes.
test your audio? Can you please test
Yeah.
your audio?
Am I audible and visible to you?
Very much, sir. Would you like to share any PPT of yours?
No need. I have sent the audio video presentation, so better it
Done.
will be coming on that.
Sure, sir. Sure. Thank you. Mr. Tarun Agarwal, can you please unmute yourself and test your audio, sir?
Hello. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir. Very much. Would you like to also share anything in PPT?
I can also. Let me share it. Is it there on the screen?
No, not yet, sir. Yes, sir. I can see it now.
Yeah.
All right, sir. Thank you. You can just stop it now. Thank you.
Okay.
Mr. Andy Courtnage, I would request you, sir, can you please unmute yourself and test your audio?
Yeah, I did test just now, actually. Can you
All
hear
right.
me all right?
So then that's done. That's done, sir, if you've already done. Mr. B. Ersoy, can you please put on your video and unmute yourself if you'd like to?
Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, very much.
Okay.
Would you like to share your screen?
Yeah, actually not. Everything is clear for me.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, too.
Mr. Georges Darbre, sir, would you like to unmute yourself, keep your video on, and share your screen? Mr. Georges Darbre?
Yes, I'm here. Yeah, hello. I don't have anything to share.
All right, sir. Done. I think we've already done your testing.
Yes.
Mr. J. Edla Badkar. Mr. J. Edla Badkar. Are you there, sir? Okay, proceeding further. Mr. Jagdishan. Sir, would you please put on your video?
Good afternoon. Can you hear me? Am I audible?
Yes, sir, very much. Would you like to share your screen?
Yeah, I'll do that. Is it visible?
Yes, sir, we can see a window of yours.
Okay, great. So I'll stop my sharing. Fine, I'm done.
Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Jürgen Fleets.
Oh, good morning to everybody. I just have to change the screen. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you. Also, would you
Okay.
like to share your screen?
No, I think it's fine. I sent a pre-recorded presentation, so I understood you will present it from your side.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
I request Ms. Sasikala, ma'am, to kindly test your audio and if you'd like to share your screen.
Good evening, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, very much. Would you like to share your screen?
No, sir. I have already sent.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
I would request now everyone and anybody else who has not tested the screen yet to come forward and kindly have it tested. If I'm missing out on anyone. we can see your screen, Mr. Anil Badoni.
Yes, am I audible to you? Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. Very much. You're very much audible to us.
Okay, now this is over from it. Let me stop sharing it.
Thank you. Mr. Z, Huai Dong.
Okay, I'm here, sir.
Yes, sir. So we can hear you properly. Can you? Would you like to share your screen?
Okay, give me a second, please.
Timbatia, sir, we can see your screen. Would you like to test your audio also?
All right. I think I'm audible.
Yes, sir. Very much.
Angle of video and everything is okay?
Sorry?
Can I stop sharing now?
Please do, sir. Please do.
Camera angle and everything is okay?
Absolutely fine, sir. Absolutely fine.
And my voice is audible, right?
Yes, sir. Very much.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Sorry, Mr. Z. Yeah, you can please share your screen now.
Okay.
अब निकलते हैं ना अभी.
So, am I clear to you?
Yes, sir. But yeah, now I can see your PPT. Case study on underwater inspection.
Yes, that's my discussion theme.
Right, sir. So everything seems to be fine.
Okay, now I stop my video.
Please do. Thank you, sir. I would request Mr. Kawa Zaidan to please unmute yourself and kindly share your PPT if you want to.
Hi, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. I've already
Would you like
sent
to
my
share? Okay,
video.
all right.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
Thank you. Mr. V. Raghunath, can you please share your video? Share your screen. Kindly unmute yourself, sir.
Excuse me, do you mean me? Hello, together?
Yes, sir. I could hear your. I can see your PPT. Thank you. You can please stop sharing now. Would you also like to test your audio? So please stop sharing your screen now. Thank you. Mr. Egenhoff, can we have your screen share if you'd like to?
Hello together. I don't think that it's necessary because I pre-recorded the presentation. I've only got an organizational question. If you play the presentation, we log in for questions, or how is it planned? And if there are questions, are they in the chat function and there's a sort of moderation or something like that? Or do we have to pick the questions from the chat, or what's the plan?
All right, sir. Once your pre-recorded video is being played, after that we'll be having the question and answer round. So whatever questions we are going to get, that will happen at the end only. That will be going to a technical person, and in the chat box to you, the question will be transferred to you from the moderator of the session, who will be managing that. So you can refer to that.
Okay, super, fine.
And the Q&A has to be attended live. Otherwise, you'll just have to be on your in the meeting room while your pre-recorded talk is going on.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. So I request everyone else to kindly come forward and one by one, and please test your audio and share your screen, if in case anybody has not done.
Mr. Pratik, I had a small question.
I didn't attend this. I'm sorry from the beginning. So, I'm chairing session number 1. So I just wanted to understand what is the, for chairpersons, what is the guidelines in terms of moderation and Q&A and the time of the different speakers?
So, we would request you to kindly join the meeting room at least 10 minutes prior. And post that, once you are admitted into the meeting room, we will be having a quick tech check with you. That will involve your testing of your video and audio, which will hardly take 4 to 5 seconds, not more than that. And then our technical person will be prompting you on pushing you live. He'll give you a prompt like, we are going live in 3, 2, 1, and we are live now. So once he says that, that means he's pushing you all to the stage, to the attendees, to the delegates, and then the talk shall start. So we will be proceeding as per the agenda.
My specific question was that in the live session, generally we as chairperson tell the speakers what is the time allotted to them. Now, in this particular case, this time moderation will be done at your end, or we have to do it in terms of timer and things like this.
Kalpana ma'am, if you're there, can you please comment on that? So, as a chairman, like that is prefixed, sir. Prefixed. That is like 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's exactly where this specific question is coming from. I am in the technical session 1A actually. There are 6 speakers there. Total duration of the session is 90 minutes, and I am also the keynote speaker. So practically we have 7 speakers there. And then you will have some time for Q&A also. So it cannot be more than 10 minutes per speaker. That's why I'm asking this question, whether it has been communicated at your end to the speakers of different sessions, what kind of time they are having, because different sessions have different number of speakers.
Okay, sir. I'll just clarify to you. Give me a moment. Hello.
Yes, I'm there.
Yes, sir, Sanjay sir. Sorry for the interruption. So, how it's going to happen is that all the speakers have already been informed about the time limits on their talks, and it is going to go strictly as per the agenda. So it's going to be somewhere between 10 to 15 minutes. Some are having the live talk, some are having the pre-recorded sessions. So they already know about that, and as per the time limits only, they're going to have the talks done. Then after the end of the talk, after the end of the session, we'll be having that question and answer round, wherein our technical person, whatever questions he receives from the delegates, from the audiences, he's going to transfer all of those questions on real-time basis, the question and the name of the question submitter. So let's say if for a session you get 15 questions, and out of those, maybe if time allows only for 5 questions or 10 questions to be addressed, you can have it addressed from the speakers.
Mr. Pratik, I don't want to waste everyone's time. So if you can connect with me offline, because honestly speaking, my question was very specific. Very specific question. My session has 6 speakers, and then I get into it. So there's 7 speakers, 90 minutes of time. If you have communicated 15 minutes per speaker, it means 105 minutes for presentations itself. You understand my point?
Yes, sir. So for your particular session, I'll connect with you offline, sir.
Please do that. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yogesh, can you please stop the sharing of the screen now?
Hello, did you?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, Mr. Stephen.
Yes, okay, great. I think it's, hello everybody. I think it's not necessary to share my screen because I also submitted my video presentation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So your audio works fine, your video is absolutely fine?
Yes, I think yes. I can hear perfectly. I think you can also hear me?
Absolutely, sir, absolutely.
Okay, great.
Yes, Mr. Balrastogi, sir, we can see your screen. Would you also like to test your audio? Balrastogi, sir, I would request you to kindly put the sharing of your screen off, please, that others may do that. Yogesh, can you please put this off? Thank you. Proceeding further, we have Mr. GD Naidu, sir. So would you like to test your audio and your screen sharing? Anyone else who has not yet done it so that we can proceed further?
Can I do it?
Sir, would request you to kindly speak out your name. Mr. Martin.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
sir,
now
yes.
a video. Okay, yes. The default was such that the camera was off. I found
Yes,
it.
so your
Okay,
camera is
can I share? Can I
Please do.
share some
Please do, sir.
document? Okay. Get some error message here. Okay. Get some error message here. Okay.
I can see your PPT, sir.
Okay, but I get some error message in now. I can see.
What error message is that?
Procedure entry point. No, it is from me. Okay. Stop sharing. Okay.
All right, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Can we please have others one by one to share their screen and test their audio?
Everyone, Nikolaos
Mr. Ravi Sharma?
Ευθυμίου.
Yes, Mr. Nikolaos.
So, I think you can hear me.
Would you like to put on your video?
Yeah, one moment. Okay, can you see me?
Yes, yes, absolutely fine. Would you like to share your screen?
Yeah. Can you see now my screen?
Not yet. Yes, now I can see.
Oh, okay. One question. So I'll present in the workshop on sediment management on Saturday 27. And it's not clear to me what is the duration of the presentation in the workshops, because I see that in the first part of the workshop, starting at 10 o'clock till 1 p.m. So we've got 6 presentations. I understand it should be approximately 20 to 30 minutes. Is it correct?
I'll have to check on that, sir. I'll just allow me a moment, please. So, are you asking for any specific workshop?
Yeah, it is workshop 3 on sediment management.
So, sir, your workshop is a full day workshop from 10 o'clock till 5.
Correct. With the
Yeah, so
first
that's the time.
session from, with the first session, earlier you mentioned that the presentation should be 10 to 15 minutes. But I see that here we have 12 presentations and approximately 5 to 6 hours for this presentation. So my question is, the duration of each presentation should be approximately half an hour?
Yes, 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 sir.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Can we move on to others, please?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
My audio could not be tested. So can I test now?
Yes, sir. It's absolutely working
Can
fine.
you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely fine.
Okay, then fine.
All right. Thank you. Mr. Ravi Sharma, would you like to test your audio and share your screen?
Thank you very much. I'm Ravi Sharma. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you. Would you like to share your screen also?
Yes. I'm going to share. Is it
No, sir, we cannot see your screen now. You'll have to click on the share screen option on the bottom of the screen, and from there you'll have to choose the window where you've opened that particular file to be shared.
Is it shared now?
No, not yet, sir. I could only see the black screen as of now. I think it will get in a while.
Not it?
No, sir, not yet.
From my window.
I would suggest to kindly. I would suggest to kindly stop sharing and reshare once again.
Okay. Now I'm going to stop. Once again, I'm going to share. Is
Yes,
it okay
now I
now?
can see. Yes, now it is
Oh,
okay.
thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. I'm going to.
Thank you. Thank you. Anyone else left out? Would request kindly come up and please test your audio and screen share. everyone is done with the testing, then we can probably have the demo session called off.
This is Mohan, and earlier we mentioned that it may be
Yes,
possible
Mr.
to
Mohan.
record my.
Yes, Mr. Mohan, we'll have your session recorded now only after everyone.
Okay. Okay, that would be great. Thank you.
Anybody else to test?
It was a great session.
All right. So thank you, everyone. We can have it closed now. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Thanks a lot.
Hello.